What's up, YouTube? This is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures. How many times have you opened up your reloader's manual to find out the overall length for the cartridge you're reloading for might not be the length for your rifle? I'm going to show you the tools that you need to get the overall length for your rifle. All right, folks, so what we got here is a picture that is, well, it's not really the greatest in the world, but it'll give you an idea. So let's sort of look here what we got. We got the bullet that is basically drawn what it looks like in the rifle, okay? So what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to get the bullet, which is the ogive on there, which is sort of right here in the bullet, as close as you can to the lands. That's usually when they shoot pretty good. So what you're going to need to do that is we got to figure out the distance. I like to start about 10 thousandths off the land. So that's a 10 thousandth jump the bullet takes to get to the lands of the rifling there. So what you're going to need is, obviously, we're going to have whatever bullet we're going to use. Today we've got 165 grain 30 caliber AccuBond and 165 grain 30 caliber ballistic tip. You're going to need a pen and a piece of paper to write down what you have. You're also going to need a set of digital calipers. And I like to use this Hornady overall length gauge, which comes with some great bullet comparators. It's got this set comes with 5.56, 224, 243, the 6mm, 277, 7mm, and the 308, which we'll be using today. Now, they have a modified case. Unless you're going to make your own, you will need to buy one of these. Basically what it is, this is a actual case that has that has been threaded in the end of the case, okay? So what you do is you will screw that on to your tool that Hornady sends you, okay? And then we're going to do today, we're going to do the AccuBond. So you can see that slides right down in there, okay? And for your calipers, what you're going to want to do, cut it on, make sure you're zeroed out, okay? This right here, I will show you what this is. Now, you want to zero that out, tighten it down, zero it out, okay? So what this is, let's say that this is your overall length for the rifle you're reloading for right now. Okay, so this measured off the ogive, okay? You can see that we're setting right down in there. That bullet is setting right down on that ogive of that bullet. That is the most accurate way that you can get the, you don't want to measure from tip to the end of the cartridge right here. You're not going to get an accurate reading. So what we got here is we got a 30-06. I'm going to show you how I do it, okay? The gun is empty, okay? So you can see, we're going to take the bolt out. Gun is empty, okay? What you're going to want to do is take your bullet, okay? Loosen your knob right here. You can see we can slide this in and out, okay? You're going to slide this through in the chamber, okay? Get that going in right there, okay? If you'll scoot right down there, I'm going to show. I like to take a cleaning rod, okay? See this cleaning rod? You may have to come around right around this side over here. Come around right over here, okay? And I'm going to show you, okay? So I take this cleaning rod, stick it in the end of the barrel right here, okay? And now I loosen this knob up, and I can take this bullet, and I can feel it touching the rifling, okay? Now what I do with this cleaning rod is I just sort of give it a little bump. That way I can move it back and forth. See what I'm doing right here with my finger? Back and forth, okay? All right, so now it's touching the land. That's all you want to do is touch the lands. Now you just give it a little push with the cleaning rod. And now we're going to take that measurement, okay? And we're going to write it down. Let's see what we get here. You want to do this about 2 or 3 times. So we're getting 2.867, okay? I want to write that down, 2.867. Now, we're going to do that again, and we're going to see what we have. Again, you want to loosen this knob up, and I use my finger here, take this cleaning rod, and just back and forth. You can feel it when it barely touches the lands, you stop. Tighten it down, give that bullet just a little push, and it comes right out, okay? Let's check it again and see what we get. So we're measuring off the O-give. So we're at 2.867. That's the same thing we got the last time, okay? So that tells me 2.867. I would do it an average of 3 times to get your where you're touching the lands out. So what I would want to do if I was reloading for this cartridge, this 30-06, I'm going to go 10 thousandths off is where I'm going to start. So 2.867 is touching the lands, so I'm going to load that at 2.857. 2.857 is 10 thousandths jump to the lands. So that's where I would start it. Again, guys, this is a great tool. If you're wanting to get the most out of your reloads, this is what you need to do. Get this set from Hornady. You won't be sorry, okay? I will put a link in the description where you can buy this at. Midway sells these kits. There are numerous places you can get them. They are great, very inexpensive. As always, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. That way we put out another video, you know. I'm Josh. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.